My name is Ian Macdonald. I'm the recruiting coordinator at the University of Charleston. Really looking forward to spending a few minutes today to share a little bit more about the University of Charleston and how we recruit. Our ability to recruit will ultimately shape the future success of our program. Something that we talk about all the time as a staff is the most important part of player development is player selection. So as a result, we've invested a lot of time and resources into recruiting, and that's something we will continue to do for years to come. Truthfully, I don't think our recruiting philosophy has changed much at all. Right? It has and always been to find the most talented players we can that's going to be a great fit for our university and our program. I think the success that we're experiencing, the support that we're receiving from our administration and university is making that job a whole lot easier. Recruiting West Virginia, recruiting our region will always be the utmost priority. That said, philosophy-wise, we are recruiting and spending more time in Ohio, in Virginia. Kind of the profile of the player that we're recruiting is changing slightly as well. Like I said, I think because of the success that we're experiencing as a program, as a university, we're able to recruit and commit probably higher profile, more talented individuals. Something we always talk about as a staff on a regular basis is how can we re-recruit the players that we've already committed, right? And I think a lot of that just goes back to each player's recruiting process. Visits here at the University of Charleston are not a sales pitch. More than anything, we view visits and the recruiting process as an opportunity to share with recruits and their families about what makes the University of Charleston so special. I think one thing that we've done this year more than other years is intentional efforts to connect the commits and the individuals in which we're recruiting. As a staff, we reach out to every single one of our recruits about every other week. And additionally, this year we've started sending program updates every other Monday, where we basically just inform the commits, the other young men that we were recruiting on what's happening in our program, what's been the exciting things over the last couple of weeks. And I think as a result of increasing that communication with them, ultimately I think that's going to increase the retention of keeping the young men who have decided to attend the University of Charleston, keeping them committed, keeping them on board and informed with what's going on in our program. First we evaluate their level of ability on the field. Will they be able to come in and right away or eventually at some point in their career, will they be able to help us compete at the national level? The second thing we evaluate is their academics. Are they going to be a liability or a distraction in the classroom? Or are they motivated? Are they driven? And they want to pursue a challenging education at the University of Charleston. And the third thing that we look for is character, right? So are they going to represent our program? Are they going to represent our university well? Not only on the field, but in the classroom and in the community. Every single player that we recruit has to check all three boxes. We're extremely excited about the 2020 recruiting class and what it's shaping up to be. At this point, October 23rd, when we're filming this video, we have 14 players committed in the 2020 class. We have 6 players from Ohio, 2 from Virginia, 2 from Georgia, and 1 player each from Indiana, West Virginia, Tennessee, and New York. I think, kind of as we move forward into November, we're still looking at a few more pieces to our class. And I think ultimately this year's class will be bigger than the years past, just simply because we're graduating 16 seniors come May. Last year, our 2019 class, first time in program history, was ranked in the top 25 nationally by Perfect Game. And I think that this year's class is going to rival the class that we put together last year. And I think ultimately the future of our program here at the University of Charleston is very, very bright.